All right, folks, it is finally that time. Finally, it has arrived. My Marvel Spider-Man 2 Collector's Edition exclusively on PS5. Yeah, listen, for $230, this was an instant add to cart for me. And since San Diego Comic-Con at the Hall H panel with the announcement of this edition with the statue, I knew I had to have it. Now, yes, I did not get the PlayStation. I did not get the controller. Nonetheless, I had to have this as a huge as a huge fan of Venom, but also just of figures and statues. I had to have this one. But yes, I was a little worried here because everybody who has their digital copy did receive theirs and played it last night, and mine's came in the mail at the last minute. I thought I was going to have a complaint on my hands, but nonetheless, it's here. So I'm ready to unbox this and show you all the goodies. Now, from looking at the box, this box is just completely beautiful, which is problematic for me because typically you want to get rid of things like this for space, but like this one will be a little difficult to part ways with. Not only is it just a nicely designed box, but I just think that with this game being one of the hottest games of the year, I think it's just definitely something you just want to keep in your collection. But here's the surprise to me. Now, yes, I knew I was going to get the statue. That's why I bought this. I'm upset that it only comes with a digital game. And obviously you got some content you could download within the game. But the steelbook, I was not aware of the steelbook display case, which is completely useless to me. I don't know why we don't just get the physical disc here, but nonetheless, we do get that. It looks okay. But listen, it's all about the 19-inch collector's edition statue. This is a must-have. You want to have this in your room. It is beautiful, and we're going to get to that unboxing of that aspect of this right here. So let's just cut right to the chase. After San Diego Comic-Con, after the big Spider-Man 2 panel, it was a no-brainer what copy of the game I was going to get. And I finally, because PlayStation waited all the way to the wire to get this delivered to me, to get the Spider-Man 2 Collector's Edition. I'm here for the statue. That's just what it is. And although like I am a little upset that even with the Collector's Edition, we don't get a physical copy, the statue. It was clearly the statue. And, you know, being in Hall H, being at San Diego Comic-Con with the announcements, with just everything that was happening that day, which this was by all means one of the biggest panels that day, I knew this is what I needed to get. So I got it, and as excited as I am about the game, I'm definitely much more excited for the statue because I just think it's just really done very well. And as I get this out of the box here, all right, as you see that, I mean, it's all about Venom here. Huge Venom fan, one of my favorite characters in Marvel, and obviously it was a no-brainer that at some point through the Spider-Man video games they were gonna have to land on the Venom storyline. So like this was just a moment where all the stars aligned for me, and I had to ensure that I did it the right way. Now, here is a surprise. I did not know they were going to give a case still. So this is cool. I didn't know this. So you get you get a steelbook case. Let me make sure no codes is hiding around here. All right, so the code is in the back screen there, but no disc, and I don't know where this is just gonna magically appear from, and I don't know what I will put in here, but yeah, you get a steelbook case. So okay, everything but the physical game, and then here's the instructions for putting the statue together. So yeah, let's take a look at the statue real quick. I'm gonna get this out. Oh wow. So I do need to take Spider-Man out separately real quick so you can see that. Yeah. So I'm gonna set Spider-Man right over here. But this, because Venom has his hands already set on Miles, this right here is amazing. So let's take a close-up look at this real quick. So putting this statue together, very, very easy. The base with Venom is already configured. Venom holding mouse is already configured. It's just that extra piece of web, which is just a piece of metal that you put over his shoulder blade there. You stick that in there, and then it connects to Spider-Man, Peter Parker Spider-Man. But with the simplicity, it definitely shines. This thing is beautiful. It is scaled nicely. It is menacing. And honestly, when you talk about Venom, you want to make sure that the proportions are correct, and it's without a doubt who the big baddie of this game is. But yeah, again, I'm looking, I don't know, 10, 20, 30 rows back from the stage, and obviously it was put on the big screen. But it was very, very nicely displayed on stage. It was, and I think, I was a little concerned maybe it was going to be just that prototype, that it was going to look that way, just for the Hall H presentation. But without a doubt, they put their foot into this design. I mean, just look how detailed this is. And you can appreciate that, because easily they could have just made 1,000 copies of this, took all the detail out of it, made some money. But I think they absolutely took their time and patience with this. The design is beautiful. So like, yes, even with the first edition that was at Hall H at San Diego, I feel everybody's going to be overly pleased with their copy once they get them home. I know I'm certainly am. This looks amazing. Good for any basement, man cave, video game room, whatever you want it to be. I think it's a must have. And I would say it's possibly a little durable as well too. I mean, granted, it's still a statue, so you don't want to just be tossing around anywhere, but like this has a good bit of weight to it. And I think, a accidental tumble should be okay. Maybe Spider-Man comes off, but nonetheless, I think this is good quality. So I'm absolutely pleased here. Let me know when you get yours. Let me know in the comments, folks.
I